Back to our big story now in the election of a new pope who has ties to our area. Leo XIV studied at Villanova University, and there's a huge sense of pride and excitement throughout campus tonight. Action News reporter Leland Pinder spoke to students and faculty, including those who met with the new pontiff while he was still a cardinal.
Many people were not expecting a North American pope to emerge from the conclave, and then that disbelief was compounded by excitement here at Villanova as this community learned an alum would lead the global church. Pope Leo XIV seen here in 2023 holding up the Villanova V with Villanova's friars in Rome, and here in 1977 as a student. Villanova is celebrating Leo's election. Some students even more honored to have met him in Rome as a cardinal.
I'd say just pretty humble, like nice to be around, very chill, very, I guess, caring in a way. He shook all of our hands and we took a group photo.
Here's that photo taken at the Vatican, a memory Oluwatomisin Shobotan will cherish. Leo is not only the first North American pope, but the first of the Augustinian order. Father Robert P. Hagen of the province of St. Thomas of Villanova first met the pontiff 25 years ago and believes this is his divine calling.
So I think he has a certain compassion and empathy that the world's going to love and the world needs.
In a statement, University President Reverend Peter Donahue said in part, known for his humility, gentle spirit, prudence, and warmth, Pope Leo XIV's leadership offers an opportunity to reaffirm our commitment to our educational mission through an Augustinian lens as we pursue intellectual and spiritual growth.
You know, he's going to be a level-headed administrator, he's going to be a thoughtful person, but he's also somebody with a really deep pastoral sensibility, somebody with a very soft heart.
Here at Villanova, the community feels closer to the Pope than they ever have before.
Now more than ever, people are proud to be Catholic, proud to be from Villanova, proud to embody what it means to be a Villanovan.
The 69-year-old pontiff is a native Chicagoan and worked extensively with the church here in the U.S. and in Peru. Here in Villanova, Leland Pinder, Channel 6 Action News.
Well, before he was Pope Leo XIV, the 69-year-old pontiff grew up the youngest of three brothers outside of Chicago. And even at a very young age, people knew he was destined to lead the Catholic Church.
Woman down the street said he would be the first American pope. In first grade, they said that.
First grade.
He knew at that age he was going to be a priest.
Today, that prophecy came true. His middle brother said growing up, Robert even played church using the ironing board as an altar. John Prevost said he expects his brother will follow in the late Pope Francis's footsteps as a voice for the disenfranchised and the poor. You can read more about the first North American pope, Pope Leo XIV, and his local ties on our 6ABC app, where we will continue to add more information and perspective as we get it.